Hello and welcome to your September property market update for Lancaster and Morecambe. I'm Michelle from JDG, and today we're taking a closer look at how the market has performed in both towns, from the average house prices to how long it's taken to find a buyer and the types of homes that are selling best. I'll also be sharing my top tips for anyone who is thinking of selling this autumn. So let's start with market activity. This September, both Lancaster and Morecambe saw the market slow compared to the summer months. In Lancaster, 65 homes sold, whilst in Morecambe it was 80 sales were agreed. This is actually down year on year. When we look though at what's selling, the most popular type of home in both towns were actually terraces and semis, showing that affordability continues to drive the demand. Bungalows also proved very popular in Morecambe, with a whopping 20 alone sold just last month. House prices. Prices are largely holding steady. In Lancaster, the average home now costs £185,077, with an average of £216 per square foot. In Morecambe, the average is slightly lower at £177,854, which works out for those that's interested at £196 per square foot. What's interesting though is that whilst detached homes have softened slightly in Lancaster, those smaller and more affordable homes are still edging upwards in value. It shows where the demand is. Time to sell. Selling times have lengthened this year. In Lancaster, it's now taking an average of 82 days to find a buyer, up from 70 days this time last year. Morecambe is showing a similar pattern, with sales taking longer compared to 2024. That said, not all homes are slow. Several properties in both towns sold quickly in September, some with us attracting multiple offers. The common factor? They were priced sensibly, well presented, and offered buyers a strong why buy me reason. So let's move on, of course, to market choice. We need to note that stock levels are also rising. Lancaster now has 460 homes available, whilst over in Morecambe this has grown to a whopping 950 homes on the market, giving buyers more choice, and with choice comes greater competition for sellers. Buyers become more selective and they're shying away from the homes that need work, focusing instead on the properties that are ready to move in. So let's look at some tips to sell. If you're looking to sell this autumn, there are 3 golden rules. First, get the price right from the start. Buyers are comparing value more than ever. Second, focus on presentation. With the new builds adding to the competition, you need to make sure your home shines both in line and in-person viewings. And finally, always ask yourself, why should somebody buy your home rather than other ones on the market? Sellers who get these things right are the ones achieving those best results. So for more in-depth detail, including a full breakdown of what's selling, where and at what price, you can read our written market reports for both Lancaster and Morecambe. And of course, if you're thinking of selling and would like more tailored advice, please remember I'm always here to help. You can call us on 01524 843322. Thanks for watching.